Welcome back, Chooms. It's time. I've arrived. Alright, I had to make sure. There's this like very fun Cyberpunk glitch where I'll start it up and it'll freeze in the menu. And I just realized I didn't bother to wait and see whether the menu was frozen, so I was worried I was going to have to restart the stream. You gotta love that. You gotta love when you start a game up and it's just immediate bug. Immediate problem. But we don't have that bug. I'm looking very radiant. Again, you know, I feel like I really got like the lighting thing figured out okay up there for a bit, and I've lost it. I don't know. Anyway, hello, good evening. Happy Tuesday? It's Tuesday. It is freezing down here. Let me get a quick audio check. Hello. Let me get a quick audio check. Sounds alright, yeah? We got the drops enabled. You can get rewards. You get special little booties and helmets and such for watching the stream, watching Cyberpunk on the stream. So, a couple prizes for you to take home for your patronage, for your attention. I live for your attention. Oh my god, it's so cold. What is it outside? Let's get a quick David Lynch weather report. It's 32 degrees outside. Lower temperatures expected tomorrow with a high of 39 degrees. That's just going to keep going down. It's freezing down here. I knew it was cold today, but... oh my god, I might have to take the shining blankie off and wrap myself up in it. It's going to be down here for a little bit. Maybe once we start playing, my blood will start pumping. I'll get nice and hot. Oh, in any case, here we go. A little more Cyberpunk for you. This is going to be the last Cyberpunk stream, regrettably, that I do for a little while, according to my very official dedicated streaming calendar. I don't anticipate playing this again until December 28th is where I have it penciled in next. I've got some other things planned for the month. And that knowledge drives me a little crazy. It is the 12th. So that's what, 20... no. I can't do math. It's 14 days from now? Is that really? Wow. That's all? No, 16 days. Jesus. That's why I play video games and don't build rockets. Even so, still don't like how long that is. I might second guess playing side content off stream. We'll see. But tonight, I'm just looking to make some great progress in this. I love Cyberpunk. I love Phantom Liberty so far. I'm really intrigued and excited for the story. I just want to keep pushing it as far as we can go tonight. So I might stay up a little bit later than I ordinarily do on a weeknight. But I've said that before and have found myself to be a liar. So we'll see whether that holds true tonight. But if I see potential to go till like 1 and get out not much later than that, right? Like if it's 12:45, I'm not going to start a new mission, but I might look to go a little early or a little later, just because I won't get more of this for a bit, and that's going to drive me crazy because I already waited like 2 months to play this. In any case, Cyberpunk 2077 tonight. I'm very excited for it, and yeah, I also wanted to say real quick, just I don't know if anybody's come in yet or listening quite yet, but in any case, I wanted to just say real quick, thanks for everybody who's been watching the past year and supporting the stream. People's Twitch, what do they call it? It's like they're doing like Spotify Wrapped, but it's their version. Whatever it is. They give you your stats for the year, you know, how many hours people watch your stream and followers you gain, subscribers, yada, yada, yada. You know, I posted the stats because I was actually pretty pleased with them. And, you know, sometimes it's easy to feel like I'm in a slump or things have regressed. I felt like that frequently doing this. Even as somebody who doesn't take it extremely seriously, you know, I still put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's nice to see it grow and feel that it's going somewhere, you know, just that it's making progress in a positive direction, and I don't always feel that way. But seeing all those numbers, which I thought I was going to be very disappointed by, I actually went, wow, really? Like, every single thing made me go, oh, that's better than I realized. Which is nice. People watched almost a collective 1,000 hours of the stream, and I know that's not doesn't sound like a big deal maybe to other people. I didn't start seeing people post their stats, like friends and some mutuals and stuff. I went, fuck, man, I'm not even halfway to where they are, which doesn't matter, you know. We're all on our own different, separate, exclusive journeys. But I don't know. I just wanted to say thanks to anybody who's supported the stream this past year, whether you've watched it, been in chat, helped promote it, you know, repost things, watch it on YouTube, you know, just engage with my posts there. Means a lot, you know. This is something I really enjoy and I do care about. You know, long-term goals, I don't know what they are. I don't know if I do this because one day I think I could do it for a living. I don't know. You know, I don't think that I have expectations quite that high. Not that I would argue against them, but you know, it's nice to have a hobby like this. It's nice to get back into gaming. I've connected with people who I don't think I would have really ever connected with otherwise, you know, because I've been doing this. So it's been really nice. I think it's been a real positive influence. It's nice to have like a project, you know what I mean? Something to put your time and energy into. And that's kind of been the stream for me since I really dedicated going live on a weekly basis. So thank you for, I know the year's not over yet, but since the stats came out, I just wanted to say thanks real quick before we get the game started. It really is appreciated. And I do have a lot of fucking fun doing this. And I hope next year we'll be in the same spot where I can look at the stats and see growth and feel positive change coming as a result of all this. Let's keep it going. It's going to be another great year ahead. I've got a lot of fun ideas for next year, a lot of games I want to play. We're not done with this one yet, so let's get started, eh? But thank you. Anytime anybody wants to, you know, spend their free time watching me do something or listening to me talk about something, it's very flattering. That's why I almost always say yes when somebody asks me to come on their podcast. Not that I'm like some big guest, you know what I mean? I'm not difficult to book. Let's track this. I want to track that specifically. But you know, whenever somebody invites me onto their show, 9 times out of 10 I'm going to say yes, because I'm like, I can't believe somebody cares enough to hear what I have to say that they'd want to bring me in on whatever it is they're doing.
Generators! Filters!
And in the same respect, it's always very flattering that people feel inclined to support something like this. Because they certainly don't have to. And also, people are busy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't watch Twitch as much as I'd like to. And I watch it a fair deal. But I don't... I wish I could watch everybody's show and everybody's stream and listen to everybody's podcast, but... difficult to do. Life is, just not that accommodating. Look at this big fucking slice. Is that the locust pizza? I'd try a bite of the locust pizza, I'll be honest.
They fried that drone to a crisp. Took it apart. Almost nothing was saved.
But likewise, you know, if in your limited time you decide supporting this channel is a valuable use of it, that means a lot. And so I'm gonna always try my best to reward you for that time and that attention. And I've got some fun things planned for this month. I'll tell you what I'm planning for Thursday at the end of the stream. I've been keeping it under wraps. I've got some holiday games planned, but I'll tell you what one of them is at the end of the stream. Cyberpunk. What do we played a lot of Cyberpunk last time. We had another surprise Friday stream then. God, I'm like shaking. I might have to seriously this blankie on. And for some reason, I'm only wearing one sock. I don't know what happened to the other sock. But my basement floor is very cold. And that foot is very cold. Cyberpunk last time, we did a lot of it. We got into the Kurt Hansen shindig with Solomon. Found Songbird, but she's being held captive, sort of. We learned Hansen is the one who has the technology to cure us, as well as Songbird, who is also dying from a similar affliction as a consequence of her using the Black Wall by the President's orders. So both of our lives are at stake. And now we are planning... What exactly was the mission we were planning? We went through a whole thing. I was talking to them for like 20 minutes. Instead of just giving you this monotonous, speculative description. Let's see. Turns out, in hindsight, met a few good eggs in my time. All these cloaks from Langley, guaranteed dagger in the back. Okay, I don't know. Actually, this is not very helpful, is it? We're planning the next mission with Alex and Solomon. And Songbird has some tea to spill, so we're going over here to get all the tea, baby. God, I'm like very cold. I could turn the heat up, but it's not really going to have an impact down here. It's just going to make everything hotter up there. Wouldn't be very helpful.
Came to Dogtown for
Excuse me. Jeez. So I'm just looking to push through as much of this game as we can tonight. Fuck, it's beautiful. Because, you know, I think I've said plenty of times how fond I am of it, how much I'm enjoying it, and it's going to bum me out a little bit to not play it for a while. Not that anybody's forcing me, that's self-imposed. But I've got some fun things planned for the month. I think you'll be happy with the break that we're taking. Alright, let's wait. Let's actually also save the game. Let's save one of these files. I've been rotating these as much as I probably should. Let's wait and see what Songbird has to tell us. Some secret info. This was an optional part of the mission. But you know I'm going to hit those optional goals.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Not now, Shank.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Well, I still don't really trust you. Regardless. My guard is perpetually up in Cyberpunk. Especially with a bunch of, like, fucking government spies.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
You also give me, like, repeated aneurysms every time you call me on my
Locals
relic.
come here after sunset.
Don't love that.
Fire up grills. Crack open beers. Talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
I didn't really realize she hung out here prior to crashing here in a plane. I maybe missed that part. I guess Night City, yes, but didn't realize she like had a spot here.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it.
Like Solomon or Alex.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scop dogs around.
Scott dogs.
He's shit-talking one of his chews. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but...
Got a memory you cherish?
It never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
I'm not going to accuse her quite yet.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers.
There it is.
Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Yeah, we would and have done some pretty fucked up shit to try to survive as well, so... I don't know that V is really the best
I'm here, ready to talk.
judge in this situation. I think he'd have some empathy.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, the same way about me.
I don't really trust her. I believe her, but I don't trust her, like, moving ahead.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah, More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
It's like the AI from beyond the black wall, or like ghosts who follow her home or something.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
Gonk.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chums to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
I knew it. I knew the game was going to play the two of them against each other, and I was going to have to pick sides eventually, right? I could just feel that being where we were headed.
Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it.
I hope we don't have to agree to this right now.
Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I want to survive.
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Oh, it's tough. Games like these love to put you in this position. What was Shank saying? Who was Shank? Okay, he was the BD guy. Tool's coming back to his old self slowly but surely. Sometimes he wakes up screaming random catchphrases from Lena's BDs, but overall things are looking upper. Store isn't doing great, though, but that's Dogtown for you. No point holding out hope. Sorry to hear about the store, but good news about Tool. Leaving him like that could have ended badly, maybe for good. You brought this on yourself, June. Trying to make a buck off your sick friend ain't exactly a solid biz plan. Now, if only Tool stopped calling me a little suka. Sucka?
B status report.
Reed, hey, I'm Nova. Thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over.
I don't want to
Then we'll have
betray
time
him.
to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
I think I still have to tell him this happened, right? Talk later would just mean we hang up.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, it's only spilled. We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from their system, let me know immediately.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm not really clear on why. This feels a little arbitrary. I don't really see that our goals are so opposed to one another. I guess she just doesn't trust Reed and what might happen as a consequence of, you know, working with him, or she's waiting for the other shoe to drop, you know what I mean? I guess that's it. Because it's like, it's not as if he doesn't intend on curing her. He's... I don't know.
Please! They want to kill me!
Who's saying that? Who is saying that?
Stop fucking yelling!
Don't kill people.
They're out of their fucking minds. I
Be
didn't
nice.
do anything to them. You gotta protect me.
You know, just cause. Just cause I feel like it. There we go. Who's being... Hey, shut up. Don't fight me. I got the missile launcher car. You don't want anything to do with me. I'll be in big trouble. But yeah, you know, Solomon's helping us get this so that both Songbird and I can be cured from what's killing us. It's not like we are... Are we leaving Dogtown where we're going? Interesting. I'm always surprised when this takes me out of Dogtown. But he intends on helping us. That's why he's doing it. I guess she suspects maybe he's got ulterior motive, and he probably does, but... I don't trust her. Still. Even if she was honest with us there, it's not like she was up front. And I'm not sure I totally buy that, you know, okay, she wanted to come to Dogtown, get this cure. I don't completely buy that after getting it, she wouldn't have just left us high and dry after baiting us in there to save the president. I don't know. She's very self-serving, very chaotic. Again, V, I don't feel like we're very much qualified to judge her choices, but I don't trust her still. Right now, I am leaning towards not. I mean, I'm assuming there's going to become a very clear point in time where it's like, who are you going to choose? Who are you going to go with? I don't feel inclined at this point to turn on Solomon, who probably does have an ulterior motive. I even suspected maybe he was the one who brought the plane down at first. But he has been very agreeable and helpful and, you know, very Choom-like. So I don't know. And doesn't seem opposed to help. I mean, he wants to save Songbird pretty obviously, so not sure about that. Tuned in, big dog. Can't sit down and watch yet, but you're on the phone. Well, I appreciate that you're watching me on your phone. How you doing? Good evening. Great to see you. Dilly Todd's my #1 watch stream for my viewer stats. By the way, as if that's any surprise. It wasn't to me. How is everything look okay on the stream? I'm looking at, okay. I think maybe it's just on my computer. It was looking like the frames were dropping. Make sure my bitrate is capable of running at 60 while streaming, or else I would drop it. But I think looking at it on my phone, it looks like it's okay. But let me know if it looks like shit. Alright, let's see. I remember this place. This was where we met with the Voodoo Boys contact in the base game. I say we like I streamed that part. I did not. You would not have seen me do that. But I remember this place. Before I did a job for them and then promptly killed all of them. There's nothing going on in here. Access the tracking station transceiver. We are meant to be in here, right? What are you? What are you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Anything we can... What is this? Projectors. Speakers. There's this room, but I don't see anything to... Ooh. That's just the door. I don't see anything to interact with in here. Hello? This door doesn't do anything. Am I maybe not quite meant to be in here? Oh, there's somebody up there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's an enemy. There's enemies up there, so that feels like maybe where I'm supposed to be. The radio keeps wanting to turn on. Let's turn it off. This isn't busty cowgirls or slot machines. No, it's not. And the less said about the subject, the better, probably. But sorry to disappoint that this is not busty cowgirl gambling. Maybe next time. Maybe next month. You know? I'm gonna save before I go up here. No Skippy. Let's do stealth. Not sure if this will be stealth or not. I'm going to just jump onto this roof. Oh, no, I'm not. Can't quite jump that high. What is the actual way you want me to get up here? Because you can't actually make it completely reliant on double jump. But I am going to double jump up here. Alright, you're here. Oh. Sorry. They were getting real nosy. Oh, everybody's getting nosy. Oh. This is embarrassing. Let's see. How about you do cyber psychosis up there? Why don't you guys have a little powwow, huh? Oh no, they were best friends! Ah! It's alright, they're voodoo boys, they had to go. Is this the transceiver? Who's gonna win? Oh, he did it. He killed his friend. I killed him. They were voodoo boys. They were Pacifica voodoo boys specifically. I mean, we just can't be having that.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Look, don't worry. I'm a bit of a whiz kid.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely.
Oh yeah,
Try to
love a
save
good
some
skill
time.
check.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Yeah, I felt a little bad when I realized that the Dogtown Voodoo Boys weren't necessarily associated with these guys. It seemed like they had a bit of a different belief system. Although, to be honest with you, I'm not really... Hold on. Just to be sure. I'm not really opposed to the Pacifica Voodoo Boys' mission of, like, tearing down the Black Wall. I know it would basically be like the cyber equivalent of the apocalypse, but this world sucks. The world this takes place in is fucking awful. It really wouldn't be the most tragic thing if it all just burned down, honestly. So I'm not... It's not like a moral high ground I'm operating on that I dislike the Voodoo Boys so much. More so that they're just directly and indirectly responsible for like everything that happens in this game. For like the majority of the conflict can be traced right back to them. And their treatment of both you and other characters in the game, I think, just the world is miserable, but it's better off without them. So, ooh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, don't just jump right back in front of it. Oh my god. I swear, some of these NPCs actively try to get hit. I mean, maybe there's like some insurance payout to be enjoyed in getting hit. That's like, I know that is a thing in some countries. Yeah, you sound like you gotta hang on that. No problem. Keep it moving. But because of like insurance benefits to be enjoyed, people will deliberately get hit by cars. So much so that it's like a thing you have to actively look for as a driver. And it is always a good idea to just be aware of where people are so you don't hit them with your car, but where are these guys at? I'm not going to steal this car, but I just want to pop them. Who's getting popped? Oh, this isn't one with people guarding it. Oh, maybe these guys are. These guys get popped. Boop. Boop. throw up until you black out. Nothing personal, but you were there, so had to do it to him. You also may notice, in addition to this not being busty cowgirl gambling, that this is also not the God of War DLC. I was torn between doing this or playing that today. Due in part because I often come to games much later than their actual release date. Perfect shining example is I'm playing Phantom Liberty, and this came out at the tail end of September. So I thought maybe I should play something new, like on the day it comes out. That might be neat. And I played all of Ragnarok on here and loved it. But because I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from this game for the next 2-ish weeks, I want it to be... I'm just enjoying this too much to take a break from it. And Valhalla also, while I'm excited for it, and it's awesome that they just put out some free DLC that they didn't need to, I'm admittedly not, like, dying to get to it. I'm deliberately not looking at too much of it, just for spoilers' sake, but it seems to be maybe actually pretty story light and more just gameplay focused, which is fine. I love the gameplay for that. But I'm fine saying, hey, maybe I'll play that in January. You know, I think it's probably going to be a one-off, too. It's just one of those Batman Arkham games. This is the new Suicide Squad game. Hope you enjoy it. I could see that. This does, between that and this car, this does look kind of Batmobile-esque. Alright, fellas. Access the second tracking. This looks like we're just doing combat, no? Anybody up there? I don't think we're avoiding combat here, so how about you go Cyber Psychosis? And you... Oh, you gotta wait to get our vomit points. There we go. Now you guys start vomiting. Look at this. We can take all these guys out and not even fire a shot at it. Well, that's probably not true. They're gonna take this guy out first, and they're gonna come looking for me. Oh, they're throwing up. Oh, we got one more left. One more left. Boom. Didn't fire a shot. Now that's some Netrunner shit right there. Just happened to be walking by and took them all out with a couple of wayward glances. Not always the most fun, flashy way to play the game. Also see some people with like Sandevastans and they're flying around with a samurai sword and they're deflecting bullets and they're doing parkour. And it's always very, very impressive, but there's also something quite satisfying about just wiping everybody
something?
out.
Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
That's a child. I feel so bad for children in this world. Oh, Jesus. Actually, yeah, this is really dark.
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She
Scop
always
dog.
does that.
People are really talking about scop dogs in this.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
I feel like I should do something else helpful here, no?
Borked.
What's a scat dog or whatever? A scop dog? I don't know. I think it's just a hot dog. I don't know why they call it scop dog in this. My theory was that somebody owns like the rights to the phrase hot dog and didn't sign off on them saying hot dog.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
You know, most instances where the game does this, I always opt to not give them the money just for the satisfaction of it. But I feel like this child could use it more than me. So you know what? Go ahead.
Okay.
Respect to the hustle.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Okay, don't test my fucking goodwill here, child.
Warmer.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it a scap dog. I went on a scap dog tirade last time because like all the food in this universe is disgusting and like made up of not actual real food, which I then surmise that means the hot dog is probably the only thing in this universe that's largely unchanged from our own food. But they call it a scap dog, which feels distinct, right? You're killing me.
Ice cold.
You're killing me! Okay. Is this it?
Warmer. Getting hot.
I found it. Fuck off.
Red hot.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Brother's balls are turning indigo in there.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got two surefire fixes. Hard reboot. Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Hey there, Johnny.
Ah, this fucking sucks.
Preaching to the choir.
I like that that conversation was written in as an optional part of the mission. How you doing, Featured? Welcome aboard, my friend. Is this, well, I saw a tank and assumed it's Batman since we all know he has to have a tank now. Yeah. They let Pattinson have a car. Pattinson had like a hot rod, and I dug that. But yes, in the post-Nolan world, people are afraid to just let him have a cool car. We need to get back to having a car with wings. We used to be, a proper country, right? Wait a few hours to call Reed. I thought we had to call him like lickety-split. I'll get a start on tracking Aurora and Amirik as soon as they're near dog down. Oh my god. Well, no. We're in business. Signal from the tracker is live. Need a couple hours. Call you soon. Okay. Well, I'll just pound a couple scap dogs in the meantime. You good over here, then? That was a fun little interaction. There are, like, kids who walk around out here, but I don't know that I've ever interacted directly with one in this game. So, that was interesting. Okay, well, we could skip time, or we could do something in the meantime. I think... Oh yeah, Pan Am's at our place. Misty. We're not doing that. Let's drive back into Dogtown. And we could do at least one side mission. Why not? Oh, shit. Everybody's sending me messages. Hey V, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open, the kind for special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of a mission is always the waiting. Yeah, we'll do this too. Hell yeah, thanks for the invite. I'm always trying to hang out in this game, but we are going to do at least one side mission. Even if the bottle won't last long. Yoink! This car's not very fast. Hold on. It's got a missile launcher, but it's not very fast. Let's get, Oh, yeah, we're talking about Batmobiles. This car is basically this game's Batmobile. You find it in a storage container with a note from a guy named Merkman about how his parents were killed, and now every night he goes into the city to extract justice or something. He's been training his whole life, and then you just fucking steal his car and drive away. You know, I mean, there's no wings on it, though. There's no wings on it. There's a car that feels more Batmobile-ish to me in this, but it's not black. If only we could paint it black, then it would be there. But this is supposed to be this universe's Batmobile. It's very fast, but it doesn't have any wings on it and no built-in weaponry, so it feels, I don't know, it feels like maybe like his year one car, you know what I mean? It's just really a nice car that's colored black.
What is this?
I feel like if you just drove like a black Ferrari around, that wouldn't be very effective in my opinion. It was a scary possessed car like Christine. That part where they cut, like where Penguin, I just watched the Batman the other night, by the way, after Matt's party, after he gave me this massive, it's actually right behind me, I haven't hung it up yet. Matt gave me this massive The Batman movie poster framed for Christmas. You know, I'm talking about it. We're talking about Batman. I might as well show you as best I can. It is right behind me. I haven't figured out where to hang it up yet, so I just have it chilling over here. I will not possibly be able to get it all on the camera. But yeah, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. And I definitely, the camera is not... Yeah, you would never see it, but he pointed out a very cool detail, which is that there's secretly Riddler messages and like a different ink on the poster that you can only catch at a certain angle if the light catches it. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out where to hang that up. But that part where that was a tirade. That part where Penguin is doing the deal and Selina's plans to sabotage it and Batman's there waiting and he like looks over and the car's just revving up in the shadows. I thought that was so cool because they actually used the car as they normally would Batman, right? Like it's there lurking and like waiting to get them. And it does kind of make the car scary. Like you see it from their perspective. Like, holy fuck, what kind of demon car is that, right? That part's so cool. I remember seeing that in the theater for the first time and just getting so hyped at hearing that Batmobile rev up.
Get the fuck back, will you?
And he revs it up a little too much too because it stalls out, but he still gets. He gets the guy. According to here we go. This is what we need to know. According to the Cyberpunk wiki, SCOP stands for single cell organic proteins. The main selling point of SCOP is how diverse it can be. It can be tailored to fit any taste or preference, making it more appealing than kibble. There you go. Yeah, like real meat is very rare, I guess, in this universe. So SCOP dogs must consist of some sort of lab-grown protein filler. So even less real meat than hot dogs. They probably taste similar, though. They probably taste better. Honestly. They're probably even bigger than the Costco hot dogs. One of my favorite things I've ever read was a news article about the Costco hot dog, which... Oh, I guess I'm not doing a side mission. That's fine. I meant to do one, but we're over here. We'll talk to her, and then if he doesn't call us right afterwards, we'll go do a side mission. But it was about the Costco hot dog and how there was like a board meeting, and somebody at Costco said, "Look, we're taking a loss on the hot dog. We have to raise the price. We can't keep selling the hot dog and drink at $1.50. And like the CEO of Costco, I don't even know how they quoted. Like who put the quote down? Like on the record, the quote was like, "If you raise the price of the hot dog, I will kill you." He definitely said, "I will kill you." And hell yeah, I just love the integrity of that. It's like, it's so important to me that this hot dog is so affordable, and if you ever change this, I will risk everything to defend with my life that hot dog price. Watching Dread with Renee, so it feels appropriate to have on the phone. Oh, beautiful. From one soulless cyberpunk dystopia to another. And yeah, Dread was really good.
Hey,
I know you're a big Judge Dredd
you made
guy.
it. Got a head start.
So I'm glad they made a movie that
Nice.
wasn't a piece of shit for you.
Appreciate
Oh
the
fuck!
invite.
I didn't see what the text was.
Glad
I
to
just
see
hit
you,
it.
Alex.
Sweet of you to say.
Sounds like I said something
I wrote
nice at
you
least.
because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
You want to be alone with your nerves, huh?
Always used to tell myself, cut the jitters, Alex, you don't get nervous. But for a while now, I've been trying to be more honest with myself. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
This happen often? These moments you pine for your old self.
Lately, all the time. But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere under all these masks. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Yeah, I'd have a little Scott dog stand on the corner. I just always opt for the street kid choice when it's there. Although I want to say I would have left Night City. That to me is always the best thing someone can do, but we'll go with the street kid.
I'd probably be running the
City
streets.
from the streets.
They would at least, that I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
And that probably is
Well,
true had the
I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on
relic
me.
not happened. That probably is accurate.
To your health.
That's Steve Brole. Your help.
Okay, now you. Who'd you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
We can still make that happen. I didn't mean that to sound like a come on here. You can still make that happen. Seems like the bar's not that high. My musicals. Do you have a dream role? Let's go.
What's so special about musicals?
The world in song is much more beautiful than in reality. Intensely so. Plus, I just like to dance.
Not gonna happen. That's fucked.
To our dreams.
Just like
For they alone keep us sane.
unnecessarily rude and cruel. Not gonna happen. Probably won't, but at least we go along with it.
Ooh, I love this song.
Could go for a little whiskey. That's what I imagine they're drinking. I wonder if you can hear this song on stream. This feels like it's trying to point me in the like a direction of romance. I'm just gonna drink and listen to the music. We're spoken for. Okay, Panam is waiting at our place in Corpo Plaza. Okay, we got no option. We have to stand. We have to stand. Right? I don't know if it's like, you know, here's how we. Oh, we can't do it. We can't. We can't save scum it. I'm not trying to like. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it. It could be platonic, right? We're just having fun.
Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Yes, I dance like a Q-man. I don't know if there are like Phantom Liberty specific romances. My assumption was not, but this is already proven to have more to it than I really expected. Alright, we're good. Okay, bye-bye. I feel like I should say bye, though. You'll be us. Okay, we'll just be really nice.
Time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Okay. It was fine. Just a couple of chooms platonically dancing. Oh, well, Capitan. I thought we were done hearing from him. How's the ride? Is His Majesty pleased? Engine tuned to his liking? Wheels bulletproof enough? Guns firing at Delta speed? Armor plating keeping His Majesty's tushy safe? Your humble servant, Muammar, hopes that Herrera Outlaw is treating you like a king. Whatever. Whatever you're talking about. Whichever car you're referring to. Hope that luxury sports tank serves you well. Alright, now we're going to do a side mission. One right here. Actually, hold on. Let me... Where can I go to sell stuff? Upstairs?
Invisible hand tune.
Pretty heavy here.
What you want?
In the market for iron. Any rec?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't get paid to smoke.
Sell some of this crap. Keep all this. Actually, I'm not carrying all that much. It's probably the massive fucking wheelbarrow of clothes on my back that's keeping my inventory so full. The stuff doesn't weigh that much on its own, but we've got so much of it. We've also got tons of gun mods that we don't need. We should at least sell, like, all these low-ranking ones that I'm not going to use, right? Like, these green ones. I don't think these have... Yeah, these don't have any weight at all. So it doesn't really matter. Alright. They use a lot of horror elements in the Batman, and I love that. Like a slow stalking walk, and he always catches you. Yeah, you know that Matt Reeves, he sure does know how to make a movie. That movie's like infinitely rewatchable for me. Oh, is he calling? Shit, he's calling. Yes?
V, there's a
Oh,
job.
it's Mr. Hands, never mind.
Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papa's approval.
Papa E?
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh. How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
Okay, this sounds interesting. Okay. Find Mark Bana. Secret agents. Okay, he's gone rogue, eh? He's pulling a hunt. Let's get him. Yeah, I'm excited for that new Planet of the Apes movie, but I'm a little hesitant because it's not Matt Reeves, right? Like, I think he had a tremendous part in why those last two... I can't save the game, really. Okay, interesting. Why those last two were so good. So I'm hoping this one lives up to the bar set by those. I would like to see him make something that's not IP one day. I'm not saying anytime soon because I don't want him anywhere. I don't want him to get away from the Batman. If they'll let him keep making bad movies, I want him to keep going till he's like done because he's so fucking good at it. But I'd love to see him do something besides just bring like pathos to IP. He's really good at that, but I'd be curious to see him play outside of that workshop. But I'm happy to see him do more Batman. I hope he gets at least the 3. I hope he gets to do the Nolan thing where it's like he gets to tell his whole story. He gets to like beginning, middle, and end his version of the character. Because that's something a lot of filmmakers don't get to do either when they play with these toys. Hello.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes. Okay. You're the people who hired me.
Name's V.
I thought you guys were people I was looking for.
Oh, is that so?
We're negotiating.
How chill
Just a
you
moment.
were.
We'll scan your details.
Ooh, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Haywood. That explains your colorful CV. Theft, assault, robbery. The usual checklist. Small wonder we're meeting you here, no?
What? All this tech and nothing on Konpeki Plaza?
Encrypted. Access denied. Wait, level 4 clearance required.
Not now, Solomon.
Who are
Hey,
you,
I got the
really?
encryption key.
No, not now.
We'll take him.
Nice work. Be one other thing.
It's too much happening.
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky.
I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the
Take a look
Ripper
at
you
his
know she
screen,
collects
Yep,
unification.
paying attention.
She know you came with my blessing.
Okay.
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him.
Bravo, Mark.
This is Mark Banna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well built, combat trained.
Banner went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
I mean, fuck. They're coming for... Send backup. Please. Please.
Was he faking it?
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
Look, this Banner guy. The recording's clear as day. Chum's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
You're a big orc. Got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
We are, and we do. But our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending Spec Ops in.
Look, clearly your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hands
bastard.
the pro. It's true. We're acting alone.
Oh, you are the guys who went
Would you
rogue.
like to know
Okay.
why?
Now I understand.
When Banner went missing, the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms. Principle, integrity, naivete. Call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
So you're ignoring your command and tossing me into whatever shit pool they're trying to avoid.
Fuck our command. Only 2 things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, we hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Banner's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old natural history museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies.
Oh, scavengers? No
There's
problem.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
Rybakov. Anything I ought to know before I give him a warm
No
Night City
worries,
greeting?
we kill scavs in our...
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills. His cyberware includes ocular implants linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system.
He looks very cool.
Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
Oh, that could be a problem.
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months? Oof.
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
Okay, all clear.
Let's get to
So
it.
get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned Bion monitor.
See what I can do.
This one's interesting. Yada yada yada. Come to Brazil. Sending love from Brazil. Watching this in Brazil. We'll do this and then we'll get back to the main story. This one sounds interesting. I'm getting a little hungry. Hi, Songbird. Been thinking about our conversation. Couldn't shake this feeling of deja vu. You awakened a memory that had faded. One I can enjoy again. Memory of what? Another conversation I once had with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives. V, after all those years of the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every Twitch.tv, always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? I think we do. A little bit. Just by existing in this city. Guessed as much. I've seen in you what I've seen in the mirror for some time now. A trapped animal that hasn't lost hope for freedom. All the more reason we need to stick together. Ah, you're playing on my sympathies here, lady. I don't know when the choice is going to come, but I definitely feel a big choice incoming between her and Solomon. And I don't know if we're going to get to it tonight, but I can't really say I'm looking forward to it necessarily. I'm still leaning towards Solomon, if that's the thing. But at the same time, it's like, if there's actually a chance of getting out of this alive and she's the one who knows how, we have to keep taking that chance. Every time. Every time, always. It's fine. Just violent vomit. Not a big deal. I'm sure you see that all the time in this city. It's a very stinky city. There's a new Batman animated movie out that I want to watch. And I didn't even realize it was... I knew it existed, but I didn't realize it was out. It came out a couple days ago on Prime. I don't know if I just missed like all the marketing for it, if there wasn't any. I wonder if maybe Warner Brothers would have been responsible for the marketing of it, and that's why there wasn't any, because they're broke. But there's like a Christmas cartoon Batman, like full feature movie on Amazon, and Luke Wilson voices Batman and is not even doing a Batman voice. He just sounds like Luke Wilson all the time, which I kind of love the anti-choice being made there. I don't know, it looks cute. I love that we live in a time where I can watch Matt Reeves as the Batman and a family cartoon about Christmas. revolving around the same character. What's this little fuckfest? Oh, good. Oh, I have to go down. Are you gonna let me do that? Are you gonna let me do that? Leave me alone. Here we go. Turn off the radio. I don't want to use the radio when I'm walking around because I have a tendency to let the dead air kind of sit because it doesn't sound like dead air to me because there's music playing. If only it would just play that music on the stream.
Hello?
Very annoying.
Hello?
Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Oh wait, did we default? Oh, we like defaulted back to the main mission. I didn't even notice till just now. Birds with broken wings. Well, I guess we're playing the main mission now. Sorry.
Interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification war era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I guess because Solomon called in the middle of the side mission, it once that dialogue ended, it defaulted to tracking the main mission. Whatever.
I'm sorry
Works for
I
me.
was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
That's a whole face.
V, good to see you.
Hey, she's got a face in here. Did you see that?
Not give me any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue?
Just looking out. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours.
Alright, I'm gonna have to make the choice right now, like whether I tell him all this, right?
I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Bet you wish she trusts you.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
That's not even really what I meant to say.
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere. Including Myers.
Sup, Choom? Just stopping in to say hello and lurk off as I head to bed. Less than 3, less than 3, less than 3. What's going on, Meta? Thanks for the resub and thanks for tuning in, Choom. Appreciate it. Joy, little Phantom Liberty. I feel like the game is navigating towards what's going to be potentially some sort of upsetting moral decision, as this game is wont to do. Love that. Love that for us. Though I'm The other problem is this character's played by Idris Elba, and like I just always want to be Idris Elba's friend. You know, I'm not. It's hard for me to be like I'm gonna be mean to him. But lurk away, Meta, and thank you for stopping in to say hello. I hope I can be a chariot to the land of dreams. To the land of creams. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Want to ask you a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
I don't know if I believe him. There's this part of me that feels like he secretly wants to kill her. It's treason.
No, some would call that treason.
Get that Zane.
Tell me something I don't know.
Zane in the membrane. Okay.
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Her. What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black hole and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Oh! They're gonna... This is it. Can I save? Oh, I can save. Or can I? Let's see. Save right before we make this choice. Oh! I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I want to tell him. He's been very trustworthy so far and helpful so far. And the song he's singing is very nice. He says he wants to help me. He wants to help her. He doesn't care if it's treason. You know. But, and also, he makes a good point. I've been speculating throughout this entire expansion that, like, she was not even a real person. Or maybe, in this instance, she's being manipulated by these rogue AI. Maybe she is a fucking rogue AI. You know, somehow. Like, what do I know? I feel there's like a big revelation coming there. So he's like justified in his paranoia. But at the same time, she trusted me. I don't want to betray her trust. And also, if there's even a fraction of a chance that her saying she can cure us is true, it's like you have to go with the option where you get to live. It's like the entire... That's everything we're trying to do. It's our entire motivation is stay alive and beat the sickness. Ah, fuck. I don't know. Should I tell him? I'm afraid he's gonna kill her. I'm gonna tell him.
Somi, she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Once out, off the grid. Has a plan for right after we
tell
take down
him.
Hanson.
Okay, I told him.
Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor.
He is also Idris Elba.
This
so
means a lot to
important.
me. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up.
Just don't fuck this up for me, Reed.
Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Will she, though? I did save right before I made that choice. Just in case we want to revisit that decision one day. She could sense it.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
I don't love that we're going to, like, basically attack her as well.
Okay. How do I use it?
We can't trust her. We really can't.
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Two of you could just, you know, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands.
She's not gonna put that face on me. She's got a face in here.
Call me once you're done here.
Who are you, bud? Oh, it's me! What? Wait, that's me? Wait, what? What? That's my face! What?
I need to...
Why do you have my face?
Anything or...
20 questions first. Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing.
Why do you have my
Tush.
face?
Meet chair.
That is my face. Hold on. Oh, you can't really see it because I'm wearing these sick-ass sunglasses. Why would you have my face in there? I don't understand. What are you gonna... You gonna put a whole new face on me?
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
What the fuck is going on here? How is there not a dialogue option about... Oh, here it is. Thank you. Thank you.
Me?
I made it especially for you. I'm glad you like it.
Wow, thanks.
But what?
It's facial morph technology. It needs a baseline. That baseline is you.
Oh, I see. It doesn't always look like me. Got it. It must be like what Alex had. And you're going to give it to me from when we pretend to be the net runners?
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving?
I'm just trying to make small talk here. You've got my face in a jar.
Yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
Chum?
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
We do love us some Idris Elba. One of the most talented actors with, like, one of the worst agents. He should really have way more better movies. I'm glad they got him this one, though. This role, not this movie. Oh, ew, it's a weird... Ew, it's weird! Long live the new flesh, am I right, lady? Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Don't be mean.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Don't be mean, please. Hey, Johnny.
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Oh, so he doesn't like what I did. That's... I don't know how to feel about that.
Doing what I gotta do to survive. Figured you'd understand.
Oh, fuck. Even talking like they do. just using different words. That's the job. No other way. For the greater good. Christ. It's exactly why I ditched the ranks. But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation.
He probably shits on us no matter what we
choose. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
I think one of them's trying to dupe me.
I think they both are.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick.
God, he's beautiful.
But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Yeah, I had a feeling you wouldn't commit either way.
The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
I wonder if we're locked into that decision as at this point forward, or when it comes down to it, we'll still have an opportunity to help her escape. I'm not sure what I'm hoping for. Part of me wants to be locked into it.
Procedure's a wrap.
V.
And part of me keeps
Hope you're not
second-guessing
feeling too
myself.
raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Cowan Exotics was cut.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What's
whoa,
this
whoa, whoa,
coming
whoa,
us?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, seriously? So we lost him?
Not entirely. We know they were last at the city center. Headed out direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Beware the techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri! Oh boy, here she is. Well, V, it's game time. Everything on the line, but I'm with you all the way, Kay. Not going anywhere. Everything's going to work out. It's going to be great. Just remember, don't overanalyze, don't hesitate. You'll only get inside your own head. See you soon. Oh, I hate it. That's the thing is, like, as someone who's played this game so often and so much, like, my kind of what my canon playthrough is very solidified for me. I know what choices I consider to be better than others. I know what ending I like. It's been a long time since this game's had the opportunity to surprise me. And so, like, heading forward into the unknown on this makes me kind of nervous. Here's the thing, though. What the fuck?
When he suddenly spun around.
Oh, okay. From this angle, I thought that was. I thought this was like a polygon, like stretching out of that person's back.
Joey.
I got excited.
2 kids.
I know there's not going to be a good ending and a bad, or well, that too, but I very much doubt it's like one of these is the good choice and one of these is the bad choice. Because there is never a good choice in this game. There is no objectively good ending in this game. You know, which is appropriate to the genre that it's taking place in.
Many names to count. We did it.
But, you know, I'm trying to figure out what the right thing is to do here. Part of me wants to stick... I want to stay true to Solomon, who's been trustworthy and helpful, and he's cool. And then Songbird I feel bad for and I empathize with. And I want to make sure... If there's a version of this where V can be cured, I would like to see that play out. But I'm not sure I believe that it'll actually happen. At least not in the way they're saying. It might happen in some sort of like monkey paw. Wish fulfillment.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be there.
Would you stop yapping? I don't remember subscribing to your podcast. That's how the, you know, no spoilers, but that's how the endings of the base game function. They are very like monkey paw wish fulfillment.
Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort though. I'll keep watching.
There is no like sunshine and rainbows ending.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
It's like each ending has some upsides, some benefits. Everyone has pros and everyone has cons.
No visual on our targets.
And I would anticipate that the same is probably true for this too.
Still nothing.
Was that scripted? I've seen some pretty crazy unscripted traffic moments in this game.
No visual on it. Got a total Cortez blocking the road.
Okay, it was scripted.
Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
Can we keep looking?
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work.
So those are the two we're impersonating? Or I'm just impersonating one of them?
Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
It does not seem to me like Solomon is planning to impersonate one of them. So I just must be trying to take the brother's identity. I would love to see Idris Elba pretend to be a little red-headed woman.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Preem ride.
Hey,
Preem.
Not there at window shop.
Preem dog.
Whoa. Deja vu.
Like our very first gig in the game. This trunk was made just for me. I yearned for the trunk.
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Oh, okay.
Should be good. Just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked, way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
Don't worry, I used to work for the Geek Squad. I got this. Boop, 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 boop. I just need to get one of these. Boop, boop. Boop, there it is. Boop.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir.
Are you gonna tell me when the right moment is, or am I
Oh, à
supposed to
moins
know?
que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hanson, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas...
Yep,
ouvrir
getting
cette
great
dernière
intel
bouteille.
here.
Hey, you copy?
Chill. Just wait.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Je l'ai vu parler au chef de la police et lui donner une petite tape sur la joue comme un chiot. L'autre n'a pas branché. Et il m'en fallait pas plus pour cerner le personnage. C'est un enfoiré coriace et un homme dur. Il survivra à tout ce qu'ils lui balanceront.
Ouais, dur. Juste comme je les aime. Ils ont l'endurance qui va avec.
B, you running out of time.
In a sec. Ah, au fait. Le mort, Slider. Est-ce que t'as appris quelque chose sur lui?
Il avait volé tout le monde autour de lui. Son propre gang, Hansen et quelques pauvres types aussi. Ça lui avait rapporté un petit paquet. Je t'enverrai un fichier tout à l'heure. Je le garde sur ma mémoire seconde.
We didn't actually get very much interesting intel out of that.
Emmerich, sonne
I
l'alarme!
thought my patience was gonna be rewarded.
Je vais localiser
Let's
le
go
moteur.
for a ride, baby.
Ok, seconde. C'est fait.
Putain, allez! J'essaie de
In
reprendre le
the danger zone. Riding to the danger zone. Oh, we gotta be faster than this. No, we don't. We're not going very far. Look at this. This is the future Elon Musk
They're
wants.
playing defense, and they're good.
Hackable cars. Fuck, we're like there. It's bugging out. Shit.
J'arrive pas à la couper.
Oh, there's a shortcut to get me back on the road. Never saw it do that before. Okay, we're there. Oh no, there's more to go. Ah! Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my god. That was great. I thought we were in the spot we need to be in. I was fucking stuck under a truck.
You a shit driver?
And this probably isn't it either. Running out of time. Here we go. Okay.
On est coupé.
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Suckers.
Whoa. What in the fuck?
Whoa.
Fuck, you wiped them.
What'd you think we'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
It's a game. Your fucking spy game they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals. These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you've got, or put a bullet in your back.
And just
All right,
exactly
we have
how
fresh
does he view
disguises
us?
already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Yeah, I did not think he was gonna fucking kill them. Matter of fact, I thought those were some characters we'd probably have some continued interaction with. Shit, man.
Ugh. This feels so fucked up.
I am definitely second guessing.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
I'm definitely second guessing my allegiance here. If I'm not already locked into Solomon, I am now feeling a bit more towards Songbird here, because I can't help but feel that once we get here, he's just going to do that to us once we've served our purpose and usefulness and all this. The way he was describing them could just as well be applied to me.
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V.
Yeah, but you guys didn't tell
Call
me.
like that comes with the territory.
Y'all didn't fucking tell me. And I do not feel like we're all on the same page here. You got anything else to say? Yeah, I don't know. If we're not locked into, like, aligning with Solomon on this, that display has got me second guessing this super hard. I don't know what this is, but we'll check it out. Under the needle code, huh?
All right, code's transferred.
Find slider stashed between the needle and open it with the... Oh, okay, it was a side mission? Can we just leave and go do that? No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's, Fuck, man. I don't know why that shocked me so bad.
Taking the wheel.
Obviously, we kill people all the time in this game, but... that did feel really unnecessary. Okay, so okay, got it.
V, behavioral imprint, now.
She's the sister and I'm the brother. Got it, makes sense. Would have loved to have seen Idris Elba do that part, though. Our guy's allergic to strawberries, that's what I remember.
This on?
Don't eat any strawberries.
Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Who's out there?
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup. Affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right. New hormonal cocktail.
Okay, here goes. Emeric Cassel.
That it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This'll be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But... hearing a but in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Ready, Aurore?
Fucking bet I am. Tech's a natural fit for you. Sound just like him.
Okay, let's get to it.
Alright, stadium then. See you there.
It turns out we were the shape-shifting techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri all along.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Americ Cassel.
Excuse me.
Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret?
I don't know. All I remember from the brief on this guy was that he was
Don't
allergic
answer
to
now,
strawberries.
just something to keep in mind. And be him.
So I'm afraid of
So, Americ,
strawberries.
Tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
What's happening
He is a
behind me?
crook, a criminal.
What are you doing?
He is out of control.
Control? Whose?
Myers, Militech, the government of Night City.
Okay. Just too much hesitation. Emmerich doesn't think aloud. He speaks.
That's
with
very
confusion.
suspicious behavior.
Deliberate sentences.
I don't know if that's meant to be Sullivan in there. Otherwise, that's a very... I think we might have a tail, as they say in the vids. You still following me? No?
We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
There was a part of me that felt like, we might be getting kind of close to finishing the main line of quests in this. So I did what I always do when I have that sensation, is I look up the IGN walkthrough and just see what mission am I on and how many missions are left.
You're good. Come on through.
And as long as the index I was looking at was all main missions, we have lots left to do.
Some Euro trash are coming to see Kurt.
Now I don't know if it was also including side missions in that index. I wasn't going to click any and find out for fear of spoilers, but it looked like there was a hefty amount of stuff left to do in
He wants something
this.
from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Cynosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not. Hansen awaits us.
Highly allergic to strawberries. What did I tell you? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Transfers memories to external storage disks. 2073 to 2075 were stolen. Employed at Petrochem. Will this be on the screen the entire time? If I do this? Treat his body like a temple. Classic car collector. Highly allergic to strawberries.
Clear eyes.
I hope
sharp
this stays on
mind,
the screen.
Aurore.
Okay, good. Because I can feel it testing that knowledge, if it's bothering to reiterate it. Like, there'll be potential to say things in this and clue them in that we're not us. Like the story they told about the guy who was afraid of dogs.
Secure area, folks.
Magnifique, because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
Spider Murphy?
So, this is your celebrated stadium.
That's right. Once an EBM and Petrochem monument to Bloodsport. Today, a hub for global trade.
How very American.
What's the difference?
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
He's like, would you like to have one of these fresh strawberries? I picked them this morning.
This way.
I'm not gonna fall for the old strawberry test. Not this time. I'm just keeping this shut open for fear that if I close it, I might not be able to open it.
It seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui, you love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
That was a little bold of you, Alex. Don't wink.
Here we are. Our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions.
I'm hearing relic noises. That's not good.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
What, like all 10 of my guns?
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation.
Ooh, it's another
precisely.
spider tank.
Arms trading mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup,
Please
maybe.
tell me we get to drive one.
We don't ask these questions.
And this all is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe.
You can't
Japan,
show
Australia, the
2
Balkans,
spider tanks
Lagos,
and not let us
you
control
name
one at some point.
All right, I'm in position.
Chekhov spider
Tank.
tank.
Route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character.
Yeah, don't fucking improv, jeez.
Good luck.
Let's keep moving.
My brother, he talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My, a
Master Chief, hello.
diplomat.
Oh, do you guys have like football robots? That'd be awesome. Open this back up. Go ahead and save again. Nope, can't do it. Alright. I'm gonna get quizzed on something in here. Gotta be. Why else would they have this?
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device.
Is she in there? Oh, there she is.
Which gives us a chance to chat.
First, I was just curious. The thought occurred to me. I don't know what your favorite fruit is. Care to elaborate?
Your man mentioned trouble. That NUS intelligence is interested in our meeting today.
Trouble is an exaggeration. Many people try to stick their noses into my business. I know this, and so I'm careful.
Were I you, I would say no different.
Think I'm lying?
It makes no difference.
The value of my word, my honor, don't matter to you?
You are a criminal, as we are. This is business, not dinner with my grandmother.
We'll get along just fine. Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes.
You two left richer and happier, I hope.
You lost all of it at the end, that is what happened.
By the end of the night, we lost our entire stack. But such is gambling.
Oh, judging by your tone, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Because it does not. I enjoy money, of course. But I do not allow it to control my life.
You know what they say about great minds. I think it's no surprise we find ourselves doing business together. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Why did you stay in Night City? You are not from here.
Well, seems I'm not the only one who's done their homework. It's a good question. One I've asked myself many times. Call it a symbol I've grown attached to. Like the NUS flag, Night City represents a great failure.
Of yours?
Of principles. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Sinosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
We'll go with the Porsche. People seem to really like the Porsche out here.
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Good call.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star.
Johnny's Porsche.
Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
And now he's dead.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
We treat our body like a temple.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
Your old friends in the new states. There is bad blood, no?
Mm-hmm. Federal agents sniff around you still.
It's complicated. When they don't want their John Hancocks on something, they wire me a transfer and I set to work. And later that night, I'll watch them condemn my terrorist act on the evening news. Super to call direct. And that's not likely to change in this admin, nor the next. Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
Keep your notes open, right. Alex.
In the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
Let's redirect his attention.
By all
that was
means.
fishy.
It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Emmerich, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago.
That's true.
Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
Oh, I don't remember.
Colonel, this may be difficult to believe, but I do not remember. I store my memories in external databanks. My databanks from that time.
Good thing I kept this shit open. I could cross-reference the years.
Forgive me. I would like to answer, but I cannot.
Please, it's no problem. Ah, Somi.
That was definitely
We can begin.
test.
The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes. The other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
All right. God, you are just... Oh, I'm still so suspicious of her. I'm
As
like...
agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
Here's what I'm almost... Oh, I can't even pause it.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go.
I can pause it. I just can't hit the middle button. Here's what's running in my head. I feel like the person we're talking to, like there is a... I feel like there's a construct or an AI or something in her system as well, and like piloting her around. Like we're not even really talking to Songbird half the time. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm suspecting could be happening with her. And that's like what I'm afraid of.
You know,
with trusting
he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone.
I'm just afraid it's going to blow up in our faces so badly if we let her loose. You know what I mean? And I still don't know who.
I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
Oh my gosh.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live.
That's not really good either. Mass death.
I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment.
Again, V kills so many people all the time.
It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment.
It gave him pause there.
Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
Nope. But we're in this together.
Oh man, I'm so nervous about this. I still haven't decided. I'll say this feels like a great place to save. A real fork in the road. I still don't know who I'm going to ultimately side with on this.
I am ready.
I have so many reservations about both options. They're good at this.
Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something. Just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Oh no! Can I just save it right here? Oh no, you can't save it. I hate that they both say betray. Oh, betray Songbird or betray Reed. I really don't know. I'm so fucking conflicted right now. I know no matter what, I'm going to feel like I regret it, probably. Neither of these is going to feel good. Okay, let me talk it out. And if anybody... I know everybody's kind of lurking at this point, but if anybody in chat has feelings on this, I'm open to chiming in. But okay, I gotta weigh I gotta talk this out with myself. Solomon, he's been very cooperative, helpful, trustworthy. We already told him Songbird plans to run away. But I was honestly committed to that choice until we got here and they killed the Netrunners. That freaked me out. They didn't tell us they were going to do that. I feel like they understood if they told us they were going to do that, we would have had objections to it. And then when we gave them grief for the decision, they both threw it back in our face, belittled us, and justified it with, oh, they're bad people, they've done bad things. Right? But I felt like I was just seeing what they plan to do with me once they get Songbird. Like if I betray her, bring her in, and have served my purpose to them, they're just as liable to kill me on the spot. And with Songbird, I even more so feel like we're still not getting the full picture with her. I understand that she wants to save her own life the same way that we do. I just feel like, you know, again, there's something bigger and more nefarious there, I feel, in regards to the Black Wall. And just how unhinged she seems to be. I'm afraid there's just something much worse there. And even now, I mean, they're very good at doing this, at adding these details to it. Even now, I feel like I went into this room more inclined to side with Songbird. But then that little dialogue there where he was like, a lot of people are going to die. And she was like, well, yeah, they are. It's like, oh, I don't know what we're aligning ourselves with. It seems very dark and chaotic. I really don't know. That's the thing is like, it's not just, oh, I feel bad about betraying one of them. It's that like neither choice feels good. Which I think is probably the complex moral situation they want to put me in. I really don't know. Fuck. And she has the cure, and it's like, that's why we're here. We're here to save V's life. We're here to survive. I know Solomon says he'll still give us the cure. Oh, man.
Lincoln now.
I'm with you, Somi.
Don't make me regret this.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Everything all right? You look like shit.
Nice to hear. Running 3 things at once here. You do one. Keep your eyes on Kurt.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the Black Wall.
Wait, you gonna say like the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out.
I'm sorry, Idris Elba.
Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Target down. It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
What's happening?
So me, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the Black Wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah. I'm okay now.
Oh, we have none of our weapons.
V, we need to bolt.
Here's some. Oh boy, she's freaking out.
Let's get dicey.
Oh man! What do we got here? A revolver. And let's see. Assault rifle. Oh, we can mod it. Let's go ahead and get this souped up here. Non-lethal. Crit chance. Alright, and a knife. We can mod the knife. A non-lethal knife. Oh, we don't need to do that. I like how nice we look. Oh, man. She's freaking out up there. Okay.
I can help. Pack stuff around you. Just can't push myself. The mainframe breach. Black Wall hit me hard.
I'm really scared about what we just did.
Every chance you can spin the chopper's rotor?
I love that V was like, a lot of people are gonna die. Turn the helicopter on and then reduce them to meat mulch. I realize I told her to do that, but you know what I'm saying. What's my music? I definitely did not even realize that, like, Kurt was gonna die here. Like, the part of the plan that was Alex viciously stabbed him to death caught me off guard. Are we gonna hack the spider tank, yes or no? Although I guess last time you did that, you almost died. I'm gonna pick up all these weapons, and then when I get my actual weapons back, I'm gonna... Oh, we're taking that with us. Yeah, take the heavy. This is why you can't put everything on the cloud, you know? Then somebody can just hack your stadium.
Find your gear there.
Oh, my gear's over here? Okay. Yeah, we're about to over-encumber ourselves in just a second here. So let me take this. Guess we didn't have to spend all that time modding weapons we're not going to keep. And we're going to deconstruct all these once we pick up our actual guns. Yeah, take off. I'm gonna get it. Let me take it. Let me take all of it. So stupid. Alright, let's put our actual guns in here. Let's get Skippy out. This is no longer a stealth mission, I think it's safe to say. And Widowmaker. And our katana. Let's get rid of all these. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. Are we trying to stealth this?
Be careful. It's murky. We need to get to a higher level. I can do something to distract him.
You start those cars. Get them moved down.
Come out, damn it!
Whoa! Oh no! Is he okay? He has an iconic weapon we need to get. Stay still. Oh no! I need that iconic weapon. Excuse me. I need to get the iconic weapon. Thank you. Roly poly oly over here. Wow, these guys hit hard. Oh, do I not have like the right? No, actually, that shouldn't matter. Clothing doesn't really affect your armor anymore. These guys just.
Let's do this!
Okay, where's that iconic weapon? From Murphy. Can I not get it? Is he glitched? No, I need to be able to get it. We're gonna have to reload the save if it's not that far back. Autosave. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Damn it! I'm sorry. I know it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to probably even use it, but I want to get all the iconic weapons I can just so I can... What the heck? What gun is this? Okay, we did this part. I won't bother picking up everybody's shit this time. Yep, we're just gonna go get it. Still carrying too much. Okay. If it happens again, I will resist the urge. Maybe we don't drive the car straight into them. I'm gonna have to clip that shit. That was funny. Where's the Widowmaker? Katana. And let's junk the shit we don't need.
Okay, opening the gate.
All exits covered.
Be careful. It's Murphy. We need to get to a higher level.
The turrets must be on this tank. Yeah, fire up the turret.
Commandeer the Panzer turret. Good distraction.
Surround them! I know!
Hiding the body. It's a perfect stealth mission.
Attack the target!
You're one to talk, you're just standing here. Oh, there's two of you just standing here. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, shit's really weird in this room. Alright, and you. Alright, that went a bit smoother. Murphy's Law. It's a... what is it? A bat? Yeah, see, I'm not gonna... God, I can't even carry that much with me without it freaking out. See, I'm not gonna use... Oh, it's a club. It's not like I'm really gonna use it. But I gotta have those iconic weapons. Come on. Okay, we'll leave that shit behind. Let's get a little save. Oh, I shouldn't have saved there! Oh, I shouldn't have over... Oh. Was the save like right before the game went, who do you want to betray? So if I wanted to reload it, it would have been easy.
We stick that Minotaur on him.
I got a little ahead of myself, apparently. She was gonna do something. Oh, she hacked that. That's on our team. Great. I love that for us. Right, you're still on our team back there? Oh, this is the rare weapons, but not iconic, so we're not gonna bend over backwards to get them. I am also curious, story choices aside, I am kind of curious to see how this plays out if you don't let her hack the stadium. Okay, this is the area that Phantom Liberty started in. I was wondering if we ever would get to visit it, because it seemed pretty detailed and well designed for like a one-off area. Oh shit, look at all this. And you detonate the grenade. Almost out. Cool music. This game's music's so good. It's good to have the Widowmaker back. My first ever playthrough of this game, I got fucking hooked on this weapon. And I have it in this save file from buying it in one of the vendors here in this area. So I'm not sure where I got it from in my first playthrough.
The door on the left.
But it feels good to
There's an elevator, but we're not using it.
have Old Faithful back.
To the corridor. We need to make for the sewers.
Okay, sorry, I was just investigating. Oh man, I thought
door's locked.
I'll open it. Give me a second.
I thought Kurt was going to be a boss battle or something at some point. My man just got stabbed to death in a cutscene after all of that.
Done.
And now we're going to have to kill Idris Elba, aren't
Disable
we?
the door. We have a moment to catch our breath.
That sucks. I don't want to have to kill Solomon.
Which? Yeah, give me a sec.
Hacking the mainframe took a lot out of you.
Hacking the mainframe.
The mainframe, the stadium, bit off more than I could chew.
Your eyes are red like a spooky lady. Don't make me fire up the hag alert now. Taking a big chance on you.
Follow the maintenance shaft. Take the stairs down.
I know no matter what, we're going to feel bad about the choice that was made. Like, similarly, if I stuck with Solomon, I feel like something would have happened to Songbird and I would have felt terrible about it.
Careful. People up ahead.
Lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. We're gonna be down what? At least a couple of days? Fuck, dude. Try a week? Shit.
Are these just guys?
It's them!
Oh shit, okay.
Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
Don't hurt them, Songbird. Let's just keep moving. Don't be a creepy psycho. Okay, don't make me regret this. We good? Okay, we're good. I thought she was gonna be like, we can't take any chances and just make both of their frontal lobes incinerate.
Wait. Hear that?
We can handle this. Or I can, anyway. Sorry if you wanted to do the cool thing. I did the cool thing. Colleen. What's all this? I don't even need to get those components, really. It's not like I'm upgrading stuff and crafting stuff at this point in the game. I've got my loadout. Maybe I could upgrade Skippy or Widowmaker. But that's all. But the shiny colors are there, and I like to do the shiny colors.
Plans as follows. We'll be exiting from the back of the stadium. I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us harder to track.
I'm really opposed to the suggestion that we split up. I just risked literally everything to get you out of here, and now you want to separate again? Don't like that. I wish there was an option to protest that. A lot of dead folks down here, huh? Please don't make me feel like a fucking idiot for choosing Songbird.
Feeling lightheaded. It's not budging.
Oh, it will.
What's this?
Finally. Want my help?
How? Gonna throw me down?
I could definitely carry her out of here. I'm very strong.
Okay. Jump in.
Think I see them. Got alarms.
I could at least catch you.
Blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Could have definitely caught you.
These dogs could swoop in any sec.
V, gonna need a hand.
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl'll be there. Thank you, V.
Hanson's dogs ain't coming because there's no Hanson. Got stuck like a pig back there.
Gonna mean trouble for us. Mooney, how are you so sure?
You didn't see nothing. Exactly, I heard him.
There they are. All right.
I'm completely opposed to us splitting up. That feels super naive and short-sighted.
That mean you'll take it?
That is more trust than I'm willing to give her.
Somi, we did it. Got away from Hanson and the FIA.
Not quite, V. This was the first step. I won't rest easy until I'm out of NC airspace.
Seriously? Gonna hop in another plane after how you wound up here?
You'll see.
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Make it out of this. I should not be letting her out of my sight.
Plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy.
Man. I'm gonna get such an angry phone call.
Meanwhile,
from Sullivan.
I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? When?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V, thanks.
Oh, I'm gonna get so much shit for this. Wait for news from Songbird. So we've got another period where it's gonna make us wait for things to happen. We go find Slider's stash. So we're actually outside of Dogtown now, huh? Yeah, we're like in the Badlands. I could just follow her. Right? I wonder how long it would take me to do that before it effectively like broke the game. Oh, yeah, it is almost 1, so I guess I'll have to wrap up soon. But I really want to keep going. This happens every time I play this game. Every time I stream this, I get towards the end and go, fuck, I'm not ready. It's just, I get so excited, too. I'll sit down and be like, I get to play 2 hours uninterrupted of Cyberpunk. 3 hours uninterrupted of Cyberpunk. What a fucking treat for me. And it just flies by like nothing. Like nothing. And then I'm going to be taking a break from this game. It's going to drive me crazy to not know what's going to happen. I feel like we're ending on such a cliffhanger here. I'm going to have to look at the walkthrough again just to see how far along we are in this. I would just like to know realistically how many more streams I have of this. It's not going to change my schedule. I'm still not going to get back to this until like the end of the month. But I would like to be able to form a semi-accurate idea of where I'm at in this. Because once I finish Phantom Liberty, I have been thinking about doing one more Cyberpunk stream where I play through one of the base game endings. What I would consider my favorite one. Also because apparently in these updates they've revamped the final boss fight with Atom Smasher, which is one of those things I never expected them to touch, but a common complaint I've seen people make is that the Atom Smasher boss fight is too easy. And apparently they have made some changes to it so it's harder, and like his Sandevistan animation looks like Sandevistan's do in the Edge Runners anime is one thing I saw. So I'd like to try out the Atom Smasher boss fight again and see whether they've made it more difficult or not. And I think it would be a nice just bookend for Cyberpunk because you know, then we could kind of say I officially finished it on stream. I am pleased to see you're making yourself right at home here in Dogtown. Excellent. The district will be all the better for it. I've got 2 new gigs for you. Peruse the details at your leisure. Sure, thanks. Thanks, Daddy. Zaddy. Maybe we could finish up that one we started with the Brazilian. That might take us past 1, but, you know, since we started it tonight, at least get it finished. But yeah, it's gonna be a bummer to... It's probably good for the stream to get a little variety back in here. Give you guys something different. Because I've said before, I'm not sure how interested people are in this game, and I think a big part of it probably is because I didn't stream the majority of it, right? So it's hard to jump into the middle of this and have any idea what's going on. But I sure do love this game. Uh-oh, who is that? Oh, okay.
If you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Is that the same thing as this? Or okay, no, it's not. El Capitan, what's up? Let me lay some facts on you. The good kind. The Rippers we hired already carried out some 17 operations with that Arasaka gear we clept. Swapping busted kidneys for beautiful smiles. Might sound like a tacky tagline, but this is some honest-to-God, heartwarming shit, Choom. We also opened a dialysis center. Still need a little time to arrange organ transplants, though. This is real, V. It's happening. All thanks to you. Oh, shit. Somebody's finally showing me gratitude other than that shithead friend of his. V wouldn't have been possible without you, but now it's time for Sano to start taking care of itself. Under my watchful eye, of course. Okay. Although I seem to have gotten a gig from it, so... Oh, that's... Oh, or is this the one I just got? Find this guy. Yeah. But hold on. Find slider stashed beneath the needle and open it with the code. Okay. You seen a stash around here? You see a stash around here? Anybody seen a stash? Anything resembling a stash? Is that a snack for me? Thanks. Oh, what's this? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. 941229. One, 2, 2, 9. What's in here? An iconic gun. Thank you. Second installment for your employer and a little something extra for the courier. Okay. And a bunch of money. And we are over encumbered with shit now. I think everything we've got in our inventory is iconic though at this point. I need to get my stash so I can offload some of this stuff. This isn't, right? No. That is. That'll have to do for now. Okay, so there's this gig. Meet with Michael. Let's do this one. I'll even fast travel there if it'll let me. I know we're right on top of one, but this one we've already started, so let's see if we can't finish it. I don't know just how big the other one's going to be. We gotta sit through a whole new prelude where we meet a client and go through all the details of it. That might be a bit longer than I want to do right now. So we'll even fast travel, even though Dogtown's not very big. See if we can do this one, and then we'll call it a night. Even though I should probably call it right now. Probably would be wise. Let's see if we can't figure out what's going on with the British spies. They're not British, Brazilian. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a problem, are we?
Show yourself!
What'd I tell you? No problem.
Let's talk.
I ain't afraid of no scabs. Oh, holy shit.
Let me go, right?
Somebody blew the front door off of this thing. Oh, I thought I would be strong enough to rip the door off its hinges. Okay, there's something in there we can hack. Here we go.
Finally. I was starting to think that no one would come.
Banner? That you? Still breathing?
Later. I'm hurt. And no scars. I'll explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to the main museum hall. I'll lead you from there.
Okay, this is open now. Let's get Skippy going. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, we could maybe stealth it. He's moving. Hold on.
Fun fact. The human brain remains active for up to several minutes after decapitation.
Oh, meant to put you in the box. Oh well. Probably didn't need to hack that guy, because now they're trying to trace me. I'm hearing like dinosaurs. I like that. Oh, we could turn the mine on. Turn this off. They got me. Look, I gotta go to bed, and I gotta pee really bad, okay? We got no time for that Sam Fisher shit. Is this the real big bad guy? Look at this. Assist mode. Oh, you're gonna hack me? I don't think so, brother.
Fun fact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men.
Is this the guy? Does he have a name? No, he's just a sniper. He said there was like a real badass Ruski in here somewhere. Love you, Skippy. I've never given you back.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, June.
You don't mind if I just hack this real quick, do you? Thank you. I can't carry fucking anything at this stage.
Fun fact. The human body holds between 5 and 7 liters of...
Mr. Hands, care for some advice? Caution V, especially now. After the untimely death of their master, Hansen's hounds will be tearing at each other's throats and at any outsiders who get in their way. Is it worth hacking this? I did not play my usual... Oh, look at this. Oh, what is that? Mosasaurs? Dinosaur sounds. Look, I was so aggressive and nonchalant about this. I missed all the cool dinosaur fossils. A crying shame. Oh my god. Okay.
Perfect. Go to the main hall. There's a flight of stairs at the back. Take them. You'll find me upstairs. Careful now. Some elite soldier Rybakov is lurking nearby. Keep your optics online.
Okay, I'm not too worried about it. I gotta pee really bad, so I'm just gonna go really aggro bad. Also, there's a T-Rex over there, and that's amazing. Ah, so cool. This is a cool level. Terrifying dinosaurs! Hologram dinosaurs. Oh, are these not even real statues and fossils? They're holograms of fossils? This really is a dystopia. Or like one of them is real and the rest is a hologram. If you're gonna do a hologram, you might as well make them like fly through the air. I actually surprisingly didn't run into the guy. My big fucking mouth. Not gonna work on me, brother. That's right, I got Skippy in my pocket, bitch. Hit him with the contagion. Oh! Go for a synapse burnout. Come down from there, you freak. Oh, nice try. Alright, we'll play up here. Ah, no, you are not hacking my anything. Yes, you are. Oh my god, you're really fast. Oh, super embarrassing. Now oh, he actually got me. Oh, he's trying for it again. Right back at you. Show yourself.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Tree.
Where is he? Oh! Look at that. Skippy showed me them right away. Where are you at, Busta? There you are. You know, might as well get the grenades out, because... Oh, I still have this thing on. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Ah, he dodged that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got a smart target weapon too. Jesus. Oh, this isn't... We're not doing this.
Fun fact. Bloodstains can be removed using one easy trick and vinegar. Are you happy?
Nice try. Oh my god. This dude is pretty fucking tough.
Please jump.
Just try me, motherfucker!
Almost got him. We almost got him. I wonder if I can just go punch the shit out of him. Maybe not. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, where'd he go? Oh, I got cocky. Oh, damn it. It's not the real one. Where's the real one? Paying for my overconfidence there. Trying to punch him. There he is. Oh, no, it's not the real you. Is that you? Where's the real you? There he is. No, it's not him either. I need Skippy. Skippy would figure it out. There he is. Ah! How do I get him? Like this, like this, like this.
Your eyes out, yeah?
Good. Rybakov is finished. I'm waiting for
Iconic weapon, thank you. Rybakov, you must terminate Katya. This is a direct order from Salvoil leadership. Katya took part in an interrogation that officially never happened. It seems during this interrogation someone died who should not be dead. Not all is clear, but it is also best to not ask such questions. You know this, because Katya was present at something that never occurred. Her existence is a problem. Eliminate her. Yada, yada, yada. Gotta clear out my inventory here. I don't know what to get rid of. I guess this shotgun I have is not iconic, right? Neither is this. There we go. Damn, that was tough. That was Jesus. What a bloodbath. That was actually probably harder than the Atom Smasher boss fight I was talking about earlier, so that was fun.
Anna here. You're approaching Benna's signal.
I have to be so apt.
Alive.
What? Okay. I'll keep this channel open. Over.
Yes. Where is he? Talk to me. I need a pee, Banna. Let's get it over with.
Please. Stay calm.
Oh, you're not him.
Allow me to explain.
Just
Explain
using
why you're
his
using Banner's voice.
biomon.
It's a voice changer implant. I had to be sure you'd come to help. Katya Karelina.
Oh, Katya.
Savoil.
Okay. I was wondering who that was in the note.
I need your agency's help. Euron comes with your people, yes?
They hear you.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed.
How'd you get Banner's biomon?
He no... Well, you wouldn't have found me otherwise.
She looks like the guy from Grandma's Boy. You know what I'm talking about?
Banner is dead.
Great. Now tell me how you know.
Listen to me. I fell out of favor at Savoil. Now they're hunting me. Savoil does not simply give up the hunt.
Doesn't answer my question.
I ran her scans, V. She's a data acquisition specialist. An interrogator.
Yeah, we got the lore.
Another agent, right? A specialist. Interrogation. Got the feeling you and Banner crossed paths.
All right. We caught Banner in Dogtown. At first, we didn't know who he worked for. That became clear during questioning. I kept him alive, gave him treatment. But then later... It wasn't me.
She's lying, V. New orders.
Oh,
You her like the beach dog she is and take the biomonitor. Over and out.
Anna? Anna?
Your people, what did they say?
Brazil wants you dead. Guess who's gotta pull the trigger?
What do we talk for? I have valuable data for you and your people. Let's be professional, yes?
Look, they're not my people. Banner's besties hired me to find him or his biomon. That's it.
No, wait. You're a merc, yes? I was doing my job just like you. You understand? I have a proposition. Please, hear me out.
I'm listening. Go.
I have Banner's biomonitor. You are reasonable, so I give it to you. There's also a stash in Dogtown with my gear. I give you coordinates, okay?
There a catch?
No catch. You let me go, that is all. What do you care about some Banner?
Sure, I have to pee. I can't think too deeply about this.
Deal. Flip me the cords.
I'll let her go.
And you, better Delta.
We'll get the biomon.
Yes.
It'll be fine.
Yes. Спасибо.
See, her story seemed to line up with what we got in that data pad from the boss. So, you know, sometimes I just default to let me do the mission that was given to me, but I don't think it's such a bad thing if we let her go. These guys are going to be mad about it, but what do I care? Who cares? I have to pee. And it's 1 in the morning, and I have to work in 7 hours. You guys got this, right? I don't have time for this. I gotta pee. Ordinarily, I would just leave and go pee, but we're so close to... Leave the biomon at the drop point. Do not give it to Anna. Leaked info on Banna's death only hurts us. Please, please, please do this, and you'll still get the cash. What kind of plot twist is this? How's this about? Yeah, what is all this? Brazil is about to sign a multi-billion euro-dollar contract with Savoil. Want to know what happens if Anna reveals Savoil murdered a Brazilian agent? The contract goes up in flame. Some serious players are going to lose some serious money, and then we are going to have a serious problem. By releasing data from Banna's biomonitor, we're condemning ourselves to a death sentence. I don't want to die, V. Be reasonable. Do not come to us. Leave that fucking biome at the drop point. I punched this guy because I thought he was a scav, but I appear to be getting in trouble for this. Okay, I mean, like... I guess I can drop it off at the drop point. This is, again, a decision that's not best made while I'm doing the pee-pee dance, but... Oh, you know what? I think I could have survived that if instead of falling off of it, I jumped down and I could have hit my double jump before I hit the ground. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. I know we're so close to finishing this. It's that bad. I'm gonna run an ad and I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, let's finish this up. I couldn't stand doing this again while having to pee that bad. Okay. It also really sank in once I got up there how late it actually is. Who's... Seriously? You really want to make this a thing? Okay, I'm not going to punch a civilian. I do think I'm going to take this to the drop. I mean... The trade-off is... I'm also not getting the text message about... Okay, there it is. I mean, okay, so it's... If we give it to her, she can... Like, is it good? Is it good to expose what happened to him? I mean, I feel like it is. My only concern is, the bit about them dying. He said it's a death sentence. If it just means some, like, contract with, like, a big oil megacorp gets nullified, I don't really care about that. I could take it directly to them.
Relax. I arrange it, you sell it, we
This certainly won't matter outside of this mission, but I still can't help but mull it over in my head. I think I'm just gonna go drop it off at the drop point and keep it simple. Who's bothering me now? What the hell? The man who killed Jason Foreman.
V. There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Bargas ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stacks' unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting.
Oh, we're just picking up gigs left and right. Is this a chappie? You guys have a chappie?
Get him away from me!
Holster your weapon!
Oh, fuck!
Shooting! Run!
I can't explain why I thought this, but I thought he was going to be a friendly robot when I did that. Maybe because he was painted? I thought he was going to be a chappie. He started shooting at the children. Jesus Christ. Oh, my bad. I guess I won't do that next time I see a sleeping robot. No, not that. Why am I tracking the wrong gig again? Relax. I want to do... No, not Katya's stash either. I just want to... Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, this one. Oh, I thought it was right on top of it for some reason. Wait, where? Yeah, tell me to go. Where do you want me to go? Up here? No, it keeps defaulting to the wrong thing. I want to go here. Where is that on the map? We'll go here. We'll do the drop point. We'll go ahead and do the drop point. The client will stay happy. We still let Katya go. And then we can go to bed. Don't fall off the roof and die. Don't fall off the roof and die. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Down the hatch.
Did you hear it?
I am seeing deposit the job item. There you go.
Fucking awesome. Is she still recording at the stats?
Well, V, that's settled. The tale took a few twists and turns, wouldn't you say?
Sure would.
Nevertheless, I applaud your good sense. One thinks with the brain, not the heart. Your transfer is en route. Your job complete.
Okay, so we took sort of the less empathetic approach. I guess it would have been considered more Paragon to take it to them directly. Okay, there's the hit we gotta do. Got it. Okay, we're done. Let's save. Whew! What a Cyberpunk stream it was. We officially picked sides, which is what I've been dreading for a little while here. I sensed it coming, but I still wasn't any more prepared for it. I don't know yet. Come with their own set of regret, I bet. Can't wait to find out what mine is. So that's it for Cyberpunk for a while. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't have this penciled in on the calendar until the 28th of this month, and I also have a feeling my streaming schedule is going to change a lot than what I have written down here. Towards the end of the month, it's going to get busy. Holidays, we got family visiting, so I expect streams to get canceled, moved around, stuff like that. So it's realistically probably going to be even later. I might not get into Cyberpunk again until next year. So, fuck, man. I love this game. I'm very sad to take a break from it, but I want to play some festive games this month as well. Unlike Halloween, where I really hard dedicated an entire month of the stream to spooky and scary stuff. It didn't go quite that hard for the Christmas holidays, but that being said, I'll be taking a break from this, and on Thursday of this week, as long as nothing changes, I'll be live again to play Puppet Combo's Christmas Massacre, and I'm really excited to play a proper puppet combo game on the stream for the very first time, surprisingly. And what better one to play now than Christmas Massacre, in which you play as a deranged serial killer who dresses as Santa Claus and whose Christmas tree speaks to him and tells him to go forth with the slayings, as it were. So that's going to be really fun. I think it's a one-off, but that'll be coming up on Thursday, and then. All right, cool. I don't know if anybody's left out there. Might have a couple folks lurking, it looks like, or folks who fell asleep while lurking, and it's completely acceptable and respectable. I do that shit all the time. But thanks anybody who is still hearing me or who decided to tune in tonight. Appreciate you. I'm going to be missing this game. I might play some of the side missions off stream in the meantime. I might. We'll see. Maybe not. But I might, just forewarning. But as usual, all of the main progression will be done on the stream in Phantom Liberty. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you've been enjoying this game. And if not, thankfully for you, we'll be taking a break from it for a few weeks here. Either way, I will see you guys on Thursday. And until then, have a great night and a happy Wednesday. Catch you next time. Good night, Chooms.